Thank you everyone for being here. I've got a few big thank yous to say. First of all, obviously to all of you lot for joining in. My particularly pleasing bit today was to see so many metros joining in with the show and shine and the concourse. It's really good to see that we're getting a good mix of cars now, so that's very pleasing indeed. So thank you to you all very much for supporting the event like this, and congratulations on all your lovely cars. It's been an absolute delight to see them. The other thanks I have are to our sponsors. First of all, the British Motor Museum for putting on this event and providing all these lovely trophies across the back here. So thank you to the museum for a wonderful event and for all that. The other sponsors we have are Mini Scenes GB for the Best Club Stand Award. That's me, Mini Scenes GB, just in case you didn't know. We have also got Smithy's Bits, who have sponsored the Best Presented trophy. I'm sure you all know Smithy's Bits. It's a bit hard to miss. And we have also the Roberts family trophy for the car of the day. Final big thanks is to my team today. We've had Gareth, who's picked our car of the day. Gareth is very, very well known on the Ford scene, so we have an entirely independent judge for our car of the day. Malcolm's been my sidekick for the day, helping out with pretty much everything. And then Julia and Steve for the help with the judging as well. And for Mark, wherever he's gone, for doing all the maths. And Tom for doing everything metro. So is that everybody?
And yourself. And yourself.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Without Tracy, there wouldn't be a concourse here. So thank
Exactly.
you for laying it all off.
And Tracy's pulled it off today.
Thank you. Well, no, we pulled it. I hope everybody thinks we pulled it off. We are open to feedback, by the way, so come and have a chat afterwards. If you've got any thoughts on what we do next year with the concourse and the show and shine, do come and talk to us. We're all ears. And thank you to my film crew as well.
Hello.
Right, let's get on with these presentations then. First of all, then we will start with the show and shine. Fabulous turnout for the show and shine. That is the biggest we've had, I think. So much so that I had to close the entries down a few hours early on show and shine. So thank you, all of those who entered. So in third place then, in Classic Mini Show and Shine, we have R928CBH. That sounds familiar. Pin, everybody. Yes. Anyone who comes up to get anything you've won, please face that way. so Neil can get you on film. The film will be going out on my Facebook and my YouTube later, and I'll send it to the museum. They'll probably put it out on there as well. Right, that was third. So second place in Show and Shine Classic Mini is G559YGL. Can I just say, after these show and shine cars, really ought to think about concourse next year. There are some stunning cars in the show and shine.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, and in first place in Classic Mini Show and Shine is KOR192Y.
Thank you.
And as you know, this was judged independently, the show and shine. You all voted for each other's cars. We did do a quick sense check and agreed with you. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Right, show and shine modern mini. In third place, we have BR09DEB, which I'm guessing belongs to somebody called.
Yeah.
There we go. And in second place, modern mini show and shine is G3UAV. Good stuff. And in first place, it's show and shine modern mini, and this is another number plate that looks a bit suspiciously familiar to me. MY55JON. Still looking fabulous. Okay. So in show and shine, that just leaves the Metro and Rover 100 category. And in third place, we have G707BWC. Second place in that class is H292YHD. First trophy. First trophy. Is it first trophy?
Yeah.
Nice one, well done.
First of many.
I should say so. And first in the Metro and Rover 100 class is G587TAV. Been contested this one, I think. Right, we're on to the concourse now, and we have two classes for the Classic Mini, so let's start with those. In third place, Classic Mini up to 1980, and you'll have to forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Darius Bednars? Have I said that right? Have I pronounced that right? Near enough.
Yes.
And then in second place is John Valentine with NDV 100F. Where is John? That's that beautiful moke if anybody wants to look, since it's the moke's 60th birthday. And in first place we have Kevin Beale with NWV 115P. Right, Classic Mini 1980 onwards. Just 3 cars in this class, but by golly it was hard to judge. Very, very close indeed. And in third place we have Tony Hughes with G495BUI, which was the 30. Yes, as you'd imagine. In second place we have Julia Hall with V247WUD. And in first place in that class, by process of elimination, he must have worked it out already. James, where are you? James Edwards with G292NEA. And that's that beautiful racing green, if anybody hasn't seen it. You're welcome. Okay, now next one is the class that I ducked out of judging and basically dumped it on Steve Moore, because I thought if anybody can tackle a class as crazy standard and crazy variety as that, Steve Moore was the man for the job. So he's one I forgot to thank earlier. I don't know if he's here, but thanks to Steve Moore anyway.
He's gassing over there.
Is he? He's the only modern Mini to have ever won the Premier Cup, so if anybody doesn't know his credentials. So this is our modified and custom. In third place we have Chris Beaumont with 910RKE. Welcome.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. In second place we have the very spectacular modern Mini belonging to Vince Wong, and that is WV08ONG, which spells Wong if you blur your eyes. Very clever. And in first place in the modified and custom is Steve Blakemore with W5 FLX, and can I have a ride in it later? It's the turbo one. Right, modern Mini in the concourse, very small but very exquisite turnout, if I may say so. We had only one entry in each of the 2 classes in modern Mini, so any modern Mini owners out there, get your act together. We want more in concourse next year. With some stunners in the show and shine, so let's have you over here in the concourse. In Gen 1, then, first place was Trevor Robinson with DU52 CRX. Great job, Luca.
Very nice. Shows why my daughter's cars show shine. Class as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
And in Gen 2, again, only one entry, a very spectacular one, Alan Walker, PX10XJH. Sadly, we had no entries in Gen 3. Well, there were, but they didn't come. So, everybody say thank you for indulging me.
This is what you would have won.
This is what you would have won, yeah. So, yes, next year, Model Mini people, seriously, your cars are fabulous. Get them in Concours. Concours with the Metros and Rover 100s and so on. Again, a small but elite and growing lineup. Really pleased to see so many stunning cars. So, Austin Metro, our winner, most spectacular restoration job I've seen on a Metro ever, is Colin Cork with LJB 90W. 90W. Colin.
LJW.
LJW, it's me, I can't read my own writing. LJW.
Congratulations. It's nice to see the Metros come.
That is very special rebuild.
For that as well. Yes.
In MG Metro, we have in first place Jamie Field with F214BKR.
Step on thick. I'm in one.
I see you getting shorter. I'm static. Promise you.
Okay. So, in the concourse, which is Metro Stroke 100, we have in second place Ben Curran with M816WR. And in first place, we have Tom Morley with G790LGO. Nice.
Oh no. Thank you very much.
Around, shall we do that special one next? Right. Before we go on to some of the overall type awards, there's a special award that's Metro guy, Tom, particularly wanted to hand out today. You may have noticed
We've had an interlude.
we've had an interloper. It identifies as a Mini. It is the most beautiful, beautiful Morris Marina. And Tom would very much like to give it an award for being such a fabulous special guest.
And thank them for their judging
And,
as well.
yes, and thank you for help with the judging. Oh, yes, I've got to thank your team. Thank you to Tom's Metro judging team as well. I did forget those.
So Brian and Trip.
Brian and Trevor with the beautiful marina. Would you come forward, please? Tom has a special thank you and trophy for you.
The best marina on the planet.
Probably the best marina on the planet. Thank you for coming and being our guest and for helping today.
Thank you very much. Alright.
There you go. We felt that was a very worthy thing to do. It's very special to have something so different and so spectacular here. Right, our next then, we have an award for the best presented car. But we, in the professional opinion of Smithy's Bits, who you may know, come here you. Come and give your trophy. It was the best presented car here in our concourse. And this goes to James Edwards with G292NEA. That's that beautiful little racing green.
That was very close.
That was tough competition, but they did, yes. It was very special. There's a lot of work had gone into the presentation of that car. It's amazing. Next we have the Best Club Stand Award. Before we then go on to do our car of the day, which is the biggie obviously. But the Best Club Stand, there were some cracking club stands here. And for the sheer impressive volume and how beautifully presented the cars were, in second place, we actually created a second place. We didn't have one, but we felt we should give one because it was so good, and that is the Moke Club. Has anybody ever seen that many Mokes in one place?
Superb turnout. Absolutely amazing.
And they looked just
Hats off to get many together.
Nigel.
Happy birthday as well. Happy 60th. Yeah, it's the Moke's 60th birthday if anybody doesn't know. And our best club stand then goes to the Italian Job Fans Cooperative. Have we got a representative here?
Great exercise. Everybody loves it. Thank you so much.
There we go. So that leaves the big one. Now, the car that has won the car of the day, as I said, it was judged by our entirely independent judge on loan from the Ford scene. If anybody has seen Gareth's Capri, they'll understand why. He's well placed to judge this for us. Again, very hotly contested. The winners of all of the classes on any given day, any of them could have won a best in show. They really could. Absolutely stunning. However, one car in particular caught Gareth's eye, and I went and had a look and I went, no, I can't repeat what I thought. it wouldn't be any good on film, trust me. This car is truly breathtaking, and it's one I've never seen before as well. And that is W5FLX, which is that crazy turbo mini. So will the owner of that come forward? That is our car of the day. Sponsored by the Roberts family.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much.
And that trophy was made specially for us by Lee Roberts, who sadly couldn't be with us today, but I'm sure he'll see. His mum's here, and his dad. So please pass on our thanks to Lee. That's it, everyone. That's all our trophies. I don't think I've missed anything. No. Okay, good. If I have, oh well. So thank you again, everyone. And if anybody who's in Concours would like your judging sheets back, I'll have to rummage through my pile and find them, but you're very welcome to come and see me and get them. And I'll see you next year, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't feature what you're putting down. Since I kissed his loving lips so wide, the thing that bothers me is that I like